Debuting with the Stanley Cup championship after relocating from Quebec, it's the Avalanche on home ice in Colorado.
Hi everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. A lot of people have clicked through the turnstiles tonight, and they've had in mind one player. He's the guy on whom all eyes will be. What's it like to be him?
Well, you want that pressure. You want to be the guy. When the game is on the line, you want to be the guy that has the puck on your stick, and that's why people pay a lot of money to come watch this particular player play, because when he's at his best, his team goes to another level.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies.
Semyon Varlamov gets the start, a two-time Russian Olympian raised in the Washington Capitals system. That means lots of games in Hershey. Made a memorable save in the playoffs on Sidney Crosby before moving on to Colorado. Brian Elliott, an All-America selection at Wisconsin, won a championship there. As a pro, won the Jennings Trophy for fewest goals against in St. Louis.
Giroux's the starter here. That means he is expected to set the tempo.
The opening faceoff has gotten us underway here.
And it's pitched up the wing to Giroux. A shot. Wow, what a glove save. Colorado's back in its own end, trying to work forward. And he shoots.
Got the save there.
Pitching it to Couturier.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
To McKinnon. And he is shooting.
That puck struck him in front.
Philadelphia's winging it at neutral ice. Gathered up again by Couturier. Lets it go. Great glove grab.
With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
These fans were spoiled when they won a Stanley Cup in their first year after relocating from Quebec. Of course, they brought along Joe Sakic that didn't hurt either.
Thanks very much, Ray. Colorado's got a face-off win. Colorado's controlling the play in the neutral zone. Shoots one. Just missed the net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Philadelphia's in their own end and carrying it on.
Gains that offensive line. Lets it go. The pad came in handy that time.
Snapping a pass to Kerfoot.
Twist one.
Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Grabbed.
That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
The Flyers need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
Colorado's got it. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. From the slot of wrister.
Recollected.
Shoots it.
Outstanding save by Elliott. Shoots one. Outstanding save with a glove. Bort's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Philadelphia's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
Colorado's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
Score! A power play goal.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
So we've played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
The Flyers control from the neutral zone.
By number 92.
Philadelphia's setting up an offense from the wing.
12 minutes, 20
Shoots one. Great work with the pad. And he lets it go. Save. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. Skilled play by Barry. Pitching this one to McKinnon. Pass finds its way ahead to Landeskog. Good work there in goal. The Flyers shifting gears back in their own end. Brings it in for an attack. Takes a shot. Made that stop.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
Over 3 minutes to go, first period. The Avs lead 1-0. Colorado's prevailed on another faceoff. Moving it to Andrighetto. Steps across that line. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Near the last minute of the first. Picks it up in his own end.
Last minute of play in the
And he shoots one. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
Good job on the draw. Slid to Van Riemsdyk. Pass attempt to Voracek. A one-timer. Wonderful save. A brilliant save at the horn. 20 minutes are in the books. And so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play.
Are you looking for information on...
One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Philadelphia is lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Good intercept. Just like shootout. He scores!
What a quick release on that snapshot. No way he's going to miss from the low slot.
There's a little bit of a look of frustration on the goaltender as he knows that he's that close to making an enormous save.
Colorado's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 29, Nathan McKinnon.
On to Couturier.
Number 92.
Shot, they score! Giroux.
1 minute, 13 seconds.
You give him the opportunity from this spot in the ice, that's the low slot area, he's gonna score.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
The Flyers, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. Solid win at center ice. Now what? A shot and a save. The Flyers carrying on in their own end.
2 minutes, 1 second.
Skates it into the zone. Wonderful block. Colorado's cutting the ice at center. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Propelled to Couturier. Loud pad save. The Avs are driving it from the wing. And he fires. Routine save, but a necessary one.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
Just a bit under 6 minutes have passed. The Flyers are up on the board now, but they trail.
The Avs win that faceoff. Great shooting lane. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Shoots, they score! And they've tied the game up.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Scored by number 11, Travis Konecny. Assisted by number 37,
Has it picked up.
Brian Elliott. Time of the goal.
Trying to go to Kerfoot.
20 seconds.
Is able to move on in.
Save. Puck is thrown to Giroux.
Things are heating up with that hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And he sends it to the net. Wonderful stop. The Flyers with possession in the defensive zone.
Nice work by Voracek. Heaves one. Made the save. The Avs skated up on the side. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him.
Varlamov's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
The Avs win the draw. And he hatchets one.
He stood in the lane and blocked it. Routine save.
And he shoots. Can he clear?
The Flyers are skating it up at neutral ice. Outstanding body contact.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Tremendous hit.
McKinnon's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Gets in, looks over his options here.
Worked into the corner by Giroux.
Flings it. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. And he hammers one. And that one turned aside. Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass.
Very little power as he glides back to the bench after being on the receiving end of that hit.
Goes to the backhand.
Philadelphia skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. That was a big hit. What a heavy hit. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 18 for Colorado and 12 for the Flyers. Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Passing one off now to Landeskog.
A solo rush.
Great save.
He hangs on and gets the whistle.
The Avs prevailing on the faceoff.
Strong play there by Claude Giroux.
And he steps across the line. Gathered up again by Barry. Directing that one to Zadorov.
Can start the attack going in the zone. And a save. Shoots one. Puck ricocheted off the screen. And he shoots. Pressure now. The Flyers skated up on the side.
Gathered up by Barry.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Two sticks together, they cancel. Shoots. That went off the pad. The Flyers have it along the side at mid-ice. Scooped up by Giroux. Point-blank save.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Carries it on in from center. Save there. The Flyers are at the wing in neutral ice. Great defensive job. What a hit.
If you're coming through that area of the ice, you better have your head up.
Nope. And so out of that, to no one's surprise, we're going to have a scrap.
He was looking for some attention, and he's going to get it.
A huge punch ends this one, and the Star is stunned.
I think his teammates were stunned, Doc, because he was involved in that fight.
This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Elliott's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Solid, clean win. The Flyers control the play through the neutral zone. Great job with the neutral ice interception. Terrific defensive work. Chip to Van Riemsdyk. Lets a shot fly. Save. Got it back out of the zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Flyers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Spirited back along, and they can get the forwards off anyway. Blue line control with a shot. Save! He scores! That's 3 unanswered goals.
Oh, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
The Flyers have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff.
Scored by number 25, James Van Riemsdyk, assisted by number 11.
Now it's directed to Landeskog.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 43 seconds.
Gains the zone. Lets a shot go. Got a piece of it with the glove. Somebody got in early, and so offside is called. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Elliott's been incredibly stable tonight. Any chance that's come his way, he's snuffed it out. He's given his team so much confidence. That's a championship performance tonight. Look how fortunate his team is that he's played like this.
No, you're right, Ray. Eddie and I agree. It's just another one in a long line of tremendous performances by him. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Good shooting place. Fires, score, and the game is even.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
And the face-off's won.
Scored by number 96.
We're set for a great finish. 1 minute to go, and we're tied.
And by number 29.
The Flyers are driving it from the wing. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Shoots one. Missed just wide.
Now that was an exciting moment. I thought he was going to score, but he just puts that puck wide from the slot.
Gives it over to the point. Gets it with the blocker. Back to the point to Cole. And that one directed wide. Puck collected.
Very effective defensive play.
Throws it to Cole. Pulls the trigger. Pad save. Puck controlled now by the defense.
Looking to Giroux. In with it now. Oh, what a great hit on him. Again.
And it is an icing. And back it comes. And check the clock. There's not much time.
Nemeth's willingness to deliver that check opens up all kinds of possibilities. That's a crushing hit.
Okay, now they've won it. Let's see.
Passes to the slot. Outstanding point-blank save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
A tremendous back and forth through 3 periods. Perhaps a decision will come in sudden death overtime. We have begun sudden death overtime. If no one scores in this next stretch, we'll be headed for a shootout. What a tremendous hit.
Simmons gets steamrolled here. Pretty sure his team took a number, and you know that they will chase him down later. Barry's not out of position at all here. He's in the right spot. That allows him to deliver this check.
Just a hair under 4 minutes remaining in overtime. 6 goals in this game so far, divided in half. Pitching it to Giroux. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
You come through that area of the ice, somebody's looking to light you up.
Has it back deep. Giroux's carrying it through center. Outstanding play. He's got game on his stick. Out in front. That shot came from right in front.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Shoots one. Score! And the overtime is finished. And that's the end of the game. Well played. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
Terrific contest. 2 teams gave their very best. See you next time.